Just by second week of February, the ground handler sent a circular to the executive of ANLCA introducing an upward review of 300% on their handling and other charges. The association viewed this as being obnoxious and highly insensitive, judging from the fact that the economic situation currently is so harsh to the extent that the Nigerian masses are struggling to survive. In view of this, the union ESCOs entered into negotiation with the ground handlers, specifically to make them realize that increment at this point is ill-timed and that it will definitely have negative effect, even when it was still less than 3 years they had last increment. In view of this, the ESCO's intervention on this fell on deaf ears, as they reluctantly came down to 100% increment, which we all know that in all trade disputes all over the world, there is nowhere 100% increment has been accepted and implemented. So, federal government of Nigeria, we are calling on them to call these ground handlers to order. Surprisingly, for almost 4 days ago, we withdrew our services from the warehouses. Up to now, they have not made any move to send any correspondence to us. And we are very, very dismayed about it. It shows that they are highly insensitive. They have no consideration for the masses of this country. We have made them understand that this increment will not help any one of us, including them. We are not saying there should be no increment. But what we are saying is that let it have a human face. I've not seen anywhere all over the world where somebody comes up with 100% increase. It is not done anyway. That is our position. We are not saying don't increase. Increase, but let that increment have a human face and still keep us in business.
I'm Shinedo. I report for the Sun newspaper.
The condition of our warehouses now, everywhere is stuffed with goods. You know, the normal procedure is that when an aircraft brings in cargo, they tally and push them into the warehouse. But what we are having now, the one they've tallied has already filled the warehouses. So the ones coming now will be left at the tarmac. It's going to be another crisis, clearing those goods, you know, because of pressure. Then, number 2 question is the facilities. Actually, what we have been getting is not something to write home about. If I can tell you authoritatively that most of the hand trucks used in both warehouses are bought by our members. And we are paying handling charges to the ground handlers. That's why I said that the handling we are paying, there is no corresponding services. We don't have in NAHCO in particular, we do not have waiting room for our members. No waiting room, no convenience. SAHCO has tried in that aspect. We have waiting room at SAHCO, we have convenience. Then NAHCO gets nothing like that. And other issues we'll be having with them. The manpower is not there. And each time they want to propose this increment, they come up with promises. We had a situation some years back when they went and hired machines, machines, positioned them for us to come and inspect. Few days after we had accepted the increments, those things disappeared. They returned them to where they rented them from.
That's NAHCO.
Yes. As I'm speaking to you now, their warehouse is a swimming pool. I don't know, maybe you people may want to have recreation after this. We have event. I don't know if you heard me.
When you say swimming pool, what do you mean, sir?
Yes.
Wait.
This rain that we fell yesterday, if you were there, you will see how rain, leakages everywhere. If not all, in some cases.
But sir, how long has this been going on? You know every year there is always a rainy season and a dry season. Has it always been like this?
It has always been like this. This is why we've been resisting anything increment in that warehouse. It's been like this. We've not seen any remarkable change or any promise that has been kept. We want to sensitize the entire nation, Nigeria, let them know what is going on. As of yesterday, after we had waited for them to respond to us, they didn't no response. We had to put up a letter reminding them that if this impasse lasts for 1 month, none of our members will pay 1 kobo demurrage. They will be responsible for their problem. We are not going to pay them for it. It might be another round of crisis that will bring you back here. So the earlier they come up, we'll sit down and sort out our issues. Better for all of us.
Okay. So in a nutshell, you are on strike.
Exactly. We are withdrawing our services since on Tuesday. We've not been working.
So it will be like this until
we come back on a round table for resolution.
Okay, sir. So what measures have you put in place to ensure that your members do not take any drastic action that will cause, you know what I mean?
Yes. We are fully and firmly in control of our members. We have told them, if you have any reason to come to the airport or go to the terminal, go there, sit quietly in your office. If you don't have anything doing there, you can come to the secretariat, spend your time and go home. Watch today, we discovered that a lot of people did not even come to work at all, because we have told them, since we waited for 4 days, no response, we are going to be changing our strategy. So, by God's grace, if we wait till the end of work today and nothing happens, definitely when we come back on Tuesday, we are going to change our strategy to complete the strike, except they come up with something reasonable.